Make my funk the P funk.
How you start making beats? You started doing that when you was a kid?
Yeah.
That's how you started making beats?
Swear to God. Beat on everything. Anything around me. My earliest memories of making beats was on pots and pans in the kitchen when I was little. Pots and pans. And then Lego boxes.
Oh, everything. I swear to God.
I used to sit with the headphones, big old headphones on and listen to old music just over and over. I was just fascinated with music.
That's crazy.
Money on my mind, a banker. Tag on short, say true. Yeah, but the money in my pocket, say Frank. Money in my pocket, that's bacon. No beef, my nigga straight bacon. JP Morgan on these bitch ass niggas, big money in my pocket, I'm banking.
Rossellini on the beat. How you get the Eni on that? Where'd you get that from? Where'd you get the Rossellini?
Man, I started making beats over at Rebel World on 29th and Central, on 30th, on everything, on 30th and Central, and motherfuckers tagged that on the end of it, and then most of them, it was too weird. Like if I was on this side of town, like if I was on the west side of town, motherfuckers would still call me Ross and shit. If I was over on the 29th and Central over there, MFC area, it was either Rossellini or Leany. It's like, yeah. They pretty much gave me put the Leany on there.
Money on my mind, a banker. Tag on short, say true. Yeah, but the money in my pocket, say okay.
That's why I said the other Aries.
Big money in your pocket, I'm banging.
So how long you been producing in total then?
Since I was 17. Like a long ass time. I'm like 39 now since I was 16. So was it 23 years type shit?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Then I sat, but I did like 8.5 years in the joint, so you take that away type shit. So I made beats, sat in the joint, learned how to make beats again when I came home, learned how to engineer, and ran a couple businesses and shit, started a family, grinded up, started my own studio, teamed up with Juice Squad Monopoly to make it make sense, cause like fuck we cold and a bitch, so why not make cold ass music and do that shit together?
For me.
On everything, there's enough money for everybody. There's enough talent for everybody. People just need to, I don't know what they need to do. They just need to just come together, man. It ain't about humble. Motherfuckers is dope. Just be dope together. You know what I mean? Fuck, motherfuckers is dope, but I mean, you ain't dope by yourself. I mean, shit, it take a team. When is a team sport? And the more content we come up with, as long as we take care of business. Take care of business. That's it. Take care of business. Business will take care of you. We do content together. Upload the content together. Do the splits accordingly. Get the metadata right, and everybody just continue to build. Like I mean, at one point in time, it's like everybody was just concerned with building, so we can just build together.
Most definitely, man. I have a good quote for that for a lot of artists. Is that I figured in Latin, universe means one song. You know what I mean? So everybody together, if they're playing your beat, playing your verse, you know what I mean? Together, we were all one song together. You know what I mean? Playing your beat. If everybody, you know what I mean, was playing their beat, if you know what I mean, if somebody wasn't part of, they're not part of the song. You know what I mean? They're disconnected and they don't feel connected to everybody else because they're not in beat. You know what I mean? You see some people are out of touch because they're not part of the song that that they want to be part of everybody together. Naturally, everybody wants to be connected.
Everybody wants to be in tune.
Exactly. So if you disconnect yourself, and you think other people don't want you connected, you get off beat. And you have people that are disconnected from society because they're off beat, they're out of tune with society. You know what I mean? I really think that people work together and they go together, they get in tune with everyone that's trying to get in, especially that's in the same tune as they are. Because there's different songs too, you know what I mean? People are playing different beats out there. But you find people that's in the same tune and they're trying to, and the same pitch that you are. You know what I mean? I mean, y'all gonna definitely make something great together. For real.
But that's the dope thing about music, though. It is, you gotta make opportunities happen, and that's what like one of my OGs, my grandfather really set me down and told me straight up, you gotta make shit happen. You can't expect a motherfucker to look out for you just because y'all cool, or because once they making their money, that's what they focused on, making their money. You feel me?
For and you gotta understand at some point, everybody couldn't play.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So if some people wait so long to start playing because they didn't realize they could do it in the first place.
See the thing, I ain't never been playing. Ever.
You just have, it's like.
And I've been serious since I can remember. It's never been a game to me. Nothing that I've been involved in has ever been for entertainment and for fun. I'm always like peeping angles, seeing how things is running, peeping how I, like if it was mine, how I would make it run a little more efficiently and vice versa. Even like when I was going to other people's studios just to work, I'm still peeping the process, the point of sale, like how things went, what my experience was like, and what I would like incorporate it and brought it here. Like I ain't, like I've always had a bigger like goal in mind.
I mean more playing as in playing their tune and they're playing their notes and the song that you want one verse.
Stepping out and
the
just
one verse. You know what I mean? Like and the song of the universe.
Yeah.
You gotta play your instrument.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I mean that's it, but definitely don't play business as a game. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, entertainment is business.
Yeah.
I've always thought everything that has to do with how to monetize it. How can I monetize what I do? You know what I mean? How can you get shirts and sell it? How can you market yourself to go out there? You know what I mean? And I'm only getting motivated shirts to people that I know are motivated and motivate other people. That way, and people that see that they're like, what does that mean? Motivated. They're gonna talk to you about some type of motivation that I don't even know about. They're gonna ask you about what your motivation is because they see that motivated on your shirt.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
One thing with multiple meanings, basically.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Because it's an individual meaning. Your motivation is an individual to you. You know, my motivation, your motivation is your motivation.
But what drives you to do that though? To take them steps. A lot of people be like, they got a great idea, and it stops
And they just stop right there. The idea.
To have a great idea.
To go further than just having a great idea.
I want to build that network. You build that network. Your reach grows. Your engagement grows throughout other people's reaches. You know what I mean? Yeah. If you just work on your reach, the only reach that you have, you're limited. Yeah. If you have everybody's reach that you connect with, and you connect with them,
that's a long reach.
You connect with them deep enough that you can share your reach with them, and they share your reach with you. Your possibilities of how many people you can reach is endless. You know what I mean? Because you're taking the opportunity to reach out with their reach. You know what I mean? Some people are scared to be under someone. You know what I mean? And because they're not the headliner, but you're getting their fans. I've been to plenty of shows where the person that opened up for the headliner was better.
Bro, it happens all the time, every day. But 9 times out of 10, they don't realize that the more they see you, they're already a customer because they're gonna keep seeing you. They're gonna keep seeing you.
They don't know you're there.
Yeah.
Only people that see your posts is people that follow you, and they all pretty much know you anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you have to pay for promotion to see the people that get people that don't know you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just good that Facebook and Instagram has that. You know what I mean? But it's good that Instagram and Facebook are combined. So if you do one, it does both.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah. If you do one, it does both. If you have them connected. You know what I mean? That's a good thing as well, but that's definitely important now. Music and shit is definitely that promotion. You know what I mean?
It's pretty much the whole bridge, man. It's like at some point you gotta stop making music and like focus on the promotion. It's like you've accumulated some great material, it's packaged, it's ready. Now it's like we gotta push. You gotta find that record to push. You gotta try to come up with the strategy too.
And put it in people's ear. You gotta find a way to how to put it in people's ear, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That don't know you.
Pay them DJs, pay them DJs and work their magic, you know. Put they shit in rotation when they spinning. Attack the young audience, you know, that they haven't established, you know, because they still picking who they want to be fans of. You know what I mean? So you go attack that youthful crowd, man. Go get them high schools, the junior highs, Try to think of new ways to introduce your music to them. Like, you gotta be
creative.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
And then consistent. You know what I mean? You gotta figure out a way to grab their attention
and keep it.
And then drive them to your other content. And then you gotta keep them captivated.
Yeah. If you get inconsistent, man, you lose that touch for people.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? They're expecting to see something.
That's what I'm saying. If it's such a high demand for content and such a high demand to keep new shit coming, it makes no sense for artists and producers not all be working together to supply the demand. It's just economics. The shit just makes sense. It's like, it ain't about pressing the motherfucker none. It's like, if you're trying to make it make sense, you gotta get ahead of the curve. You gotta have more content than the motherfucker's trying to get from you. So you can prove to a motherfucker like, shit, man, maybe we need to shop with them because these motherfuckers know how to put content together. Because that's what it happens. That's how it happens. Like, motherfucker you gotta build brand awareness and value long before you see the cash from the investment and all the long hard work and the mastering of the skills you acquired. Motherfucker, you gotta become like a household name, just like, period. Like,
they gotta see you everywhere. They gotta see you. They gotta see you.
They have to. They have to see you.
They gotta see you involved in everything.
Whether it's a billboard, whether it's like walking billboards, that's like t-shirts.
They see you. They see you with a t-shirt on in the club with it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. Like
that's why I bleach those. And I was like, I like the up and smoke, but the bleach kind of makes it feel like it's a smoky type
effect.
thing. Yeah, it has that smoke effect to it, and
that looks
it's noticeable. You know, people like, man, what's up in smoke? That's my podcast on YouTube. Exactly. You can look at Willie Liddy on YouTube, but if you look up in smoke, it's all you're gonna see. You can see my YouTube. You know what I mean?
That's right on point.
On me.
Nailed it. That shit right on point.
I had to smoke with it, man. I was like, man, it has something that's gonna be, you know, noticeable. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And straight to the point of what it's about. You know what I mean? Not the smoke doesn't mean just, you know what I mean, about smoking, but just what we're creating. You know what I mean? It's like when I get a lot of ideas and stuff in my head starts going real fast. It's like, you know, smoke is coming out my head. You know what I mean? But being up in smoke definitely, you know what I mean, helps a lot of that things, you know what I mean, come to mind.
Man,
you know,
it's mandatory recreation. Brother like me, that helps me
balance.
Get back to this realm type shit. And my shit be
I be everywhere.
Racing.
I be everywhere.
Then I be on edge anyway, so I'm gotta leave some of the bullshit.
Next thing you know, you got a headache.
Well, you know what's crazy is that they said 1% is 1% because of their greed, but it's just a mindset. The way that entrepreneurs think is a different way. You know what I mean? I was talking to this other dude. He was, you know what I mean? He was a graduate of high school in the 60s. He said he graduated when he was 16, bought a car line when he was 17. And the way he thought, it was like he's like the way I'm thinking and talking to you is because I know you think like me. And he's been doing this since the 60s, 70s. You know what I mean? I was like, you know, it's a way of thinking. You know what I mean? It's a way that people are. You know, it's not just that how people are greedy. You know what I mean? It's not because it's a trait. It's a way of their thoughts. You know what I mean? How they process things. Because some people just think straight one lane. You know what I mean? 9 to 5. And that's all. They don't think more of that because they don't think more of what they could do for the hour.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They don't think they could do more outside of what their physical being is doing. You know what I mean? Yeah, they don't think their reach is outside of their self. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as an entrepreneur, you know your reach is outside of, you know what I mean?
What you see,
who you are and who you're being. You know what I mean? You can reach millions of people by you just being you. You know what I mean? They think they can only reach one person at a time and do what they have to do and live one, you know what I mean, straight in their lives. Some people can make $100,000 doing that. You know what I mean?
They don't work very
hard. Doing one job and they have to go to college and they do shit like that.
Only thing that limits an entrepreneur is how well he can delegate.
Yeah.
He can delegate responsibility and maintain quality control. He'd be alright. win by finding a win-win with a whole bunch of people, man. It's finding that win-win. Like where I can help you, we can help. Let's help me help you with as many motherfuckers as you can.
When the success of the entrepreneur comes from is building a system. You know what I mean? For those people to work in and having that system run fluently. You know what I mean? But creating that system
That's the hard part.
That's your life's work. Creating
But you
that
gotta
system
have-
work. It's creating that system of work in your business and your group of business people that you want to work with.
You gotta have people buy in to brought to the vision. That's the thing.
Most definitely.
And
That way they have the same.
then we on the same. Everybody on the same page.
And build something you ain't gotta be hands on.
Something passive as well.
You can just
Yeah.
Everything starts from the ground up. Amazon, Walmart, bro. Everything starts from the ground
Passive
up.
is important. That's
no,
why.
it don't.
That's
What?
what I mean.
You don't think so?
People ask me to have a
You
clothing
don't
brand.
think so?
Motherfuckers be getting tossed alley-oops like a motherfucker.
Well, yeah.
man.
In some
Don't
cases,
ever-
you're right.
Hey,
Yeah,
look,
in some cases.
But the thing is, you
But-
can throw yourself an alley-oop. That's the thing.
An alley could be as simple as a connection. You know what I mean?
Straight
You're right.
up.
You know what I mean? Like the dude I met from the '60s. You know what I mean?
You
Yeah,
don't
you
have
know
to
what I
lock.
mean? That's a connection. He's like, I mean, you
Don't
about to call
lock
that.
that-
But
don't
well,
lock
hold on, this is how I
yourself up
feel.
into
Like,
a ground
So no, hold on.
thing.
This is my thing. Even if that connection led you to something bigger than what you got now, that person right there started from the ground, or the person they got it from started from the ground. So everything, in my opinion, starts from nothing or idea or however you want to put it.
But
At some
but
point
somewhere
in-
you
at
have to
some
make a
point
connection or
it
get
turned into
mentored. You know what I mean? In a
some
sense
sort of
to get leveled
ground
up. You have to get mentored. You have to get mentored or find a mentor in the same business or someone that you see that's doing more than you that's going to level you up. You know what I mean?
Or that book.
Yeah. Or that
That
book.
the individual you admire. It's just cause, man.
Or someone you just see. You know what I mean? It happened to me. I was like, man,
I believe shit fall out the sky.
for real.
Like for real.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You know
man.
I do have to
I'm
get hit by that
just
truck.
saying,
I swear to
man.
God.
Shit happens, man. Like shit, like you really want something big, like you do, like what's it called, like preparation meets opportunity type, whatever that shit's called.
Yeah.
Like for real.
For real.
It just
I
Boom.
was so good. I just stopped doing construction last week.
Boom, that nigga
Bro,
blew up overnight.
I've been doing
Look,
construction since I was
take that
17.
granted, don't believe like
you still gotta work for
still
this shit.
he was still grinding 20-something years, like didn't give up on his craft type shit.
And then all of a sudden that one break.
Yeah,
just-
like breaks happen. But I don't think it's like given to you. I think
Most definitely.
you from all that,
You
all
earned
that.
You earned it. The time was come, but it's up to you to take heed of those opportunities. You know what I mean?
Like you just arrived type shit.
You know what I mean?
Like boom. Like what the fuck, bro? Just like,
Yeah, you know something's for you. You know what I
It
mean?
happens. It happens.
And you
all
pass
the
it up
time.
because I've there's been times when people would pass up opportunities, and we all know when we pass up opportunities because we were cognizant of it. You know what I mean? Later on. You know what I mean? But even in the time of making that decision when you went away from an opportunity that you knew was for you, you knew it was for you when you walked away from it. You know what I
True.
mean? There's even been times I'm talking about even like of gambling when you didn't bet when you know you was gonna
You know you
when
should've.
you know it was gonna win.
It happens all the time.
And that shit hurt your
Crazy.
feelings.
you be like, who did I just do that for?
Like what?
Fuck ass.
Yeah, and you knew in your mind that was my shit.
That was my shit.
For real, for real. Damn.
It hurts too. Sometimes,
Yeah,
especially when they pay.
And that shit comes in life and decisions. Like you know and what is right for you, and sometimes you just have to really know and know that feeling when
Yeah,
when it's right
It's like,
and go with it.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Then
all over again.
Mhm.
All over
Finally
again.
good.
Bruh. That shit can hurt if it don't pan out too though. Like not
The shit was gonna, but the thing is, we used to do
That-
shit whether it was gonna hurt
or not. That's what I'm saying. So you gotta
at least you
So
tried
what-
it when we
so
went
what
with the
happened?
feeling.
It was, so why we stopped just going for the gusto?
Yeah, it's like going with the feeling. You know what I mean?
For the
Like,
gusto. We used to go for the gusto. I watched my son go for the gusto. Nigga go.
Bro,
He,
no, he's all full commitment, huh? 100%.
he right, he's in gold mode. I don't never want him to come out of that motherfucker.
That's tight.
Ever.
Bruh.
I be getting on him, but at the same time, I be trying to keep him only to a point where it don't be having to the point where it's like he don't be still trying shit.
I've been doing
Straight
construction
up.
since I was like 17, 18. Soon I went to college. I was even doing labor when I was in high school.
They put the responsibilities on the boy. Y'all don't want
and
shit.
What you do,
Next
like
thing you know, you start getting real responsible.
And you get that work ethic, man. And you put all that work ethic together.
You start getting real responsible. Take no chances and shit.
But you can still take chances, though. You know what I mean? But sometimes when you have responsibilities, it behooves you too. Like, okay, I can't just step out this job because I still have to pay this rent. You know what I mean? But I can do shit like that. But
all in shame.
Me, man, I remember I was like just getting into like all of doing business since I was like in high school, and I was like, man, I'm definitely gonna just like be able to do this one day. I know this construction shit's gonna be good. It's a construction company one day, you know what I mean? But last week I was working. I took a day off of work. I ran to do that on a furniture store, and he was like, man, I don't have no social medias. My foot traffic was down in the store, and he was like, man, I'll pay whatever you get in construction, you know what I mean? Plus commission. plus I have another part of the store, man. We can open up your clothing store in there, you know. We can do whatever you do any of that. He's like, he just helped me with my store. And I was like, I was talking this man doesn't know social media. I love social media. Well, me, I went back to my job. They was like, man, you haven't talked to us in a couple of days. I was like, man, I was here to get the check, man. I'm about to, I'm about to do what I really want to do. You know what I mean?
They gotta respect that though. I mean, it don't matter. Shit.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
For real. Cause I made sure, because I've been working hard with my hands for fucking all these years just to get to do what I really want to do. You know what I mean? So imagine if I was like, you know, I'm getting this construction money right now.
You'd have walked away every day. You'd have been
You know
pissed.
what I mean? That would have been me later on. Like, man, that was my opportunity. You know what I mean? To do that shit, and I was been waiting for the next one. You know what I mean?
Y'all actually turned around and went back.
I was working for the next one.
Like, he ain't serious.
Keep throwing him alley-oops.
And if you don't do it, like, oh.
Dropping these dimes, I was like, I'm not passing
You
the
don't
ball.
duck one of these motherfuckers.
Oh, me, man.
They thought I did it easy.
Bruh. What the fuck was you on when you slipped off the treadmill at the fuck?
But I was feeling myself, bro.
Oh shit, I didn't see that.
You know
Look,
he real for putting it
I
on
just
there,
thought,
though.
I was like, man, I'm about to just roll off this motherfucker. when I did, I felt it. I was like, ooh, this motherfucker going too fast. I caught myself the first time, right? But yeah, it was all bad.
Damn, bro.
And that motherfucker got that burn for real. Like, that's what this is for.
Bruh.
Hey, it don't take much, and if they ain't they ain't ready, some of them they like do not ride. They should have a sign on it. Straight, because they stick it. Because they stick it. You know what I mean? They already stick. Like if you too heavy. Yeah. And I got a heavy stride. I'm like, boom, boom, boom. So it wants to catch anyway. I gotta need one that's like
that was more for like Black Widow type. You needed the big boy one. Bruh. Hey, he was gone for a minute though. I'm like, okay, Russell in there.
Now, if I want to try to be like cool type.
Hey, people
shit,
seen it too.
Yeah,
I was cool.
You should have just.
The next day, I grabbed the wheels.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, the people see it too.
Emergency stop.
He was in there
Bobo was like,
Bro,
you alright?
Bro, you heard in the background, bro. You alright, baby?
Hey, so I read the caption everything, but I ain't watched the whole video.
Bruh.
The old school said you alright.
True, he was like, Russell on the floor.
Hey, he was running, had the chain on there.
Bro.
I felt like a kid again. It was fun.
You know what's crazy? I wasn't expecting it when I seen it at first, though. That's what the crazy part.
That shit was fun. It was funny. I had to laugh at myself. I was on the
You
floor.
gotta laugh
I didn't
at
even know it was
yourself.
still taping. So when I found it, I was like, I got posted.
On
Everything
everything.
you got
I
to.
posted that shit.
Money in my pocket, that's bacon. No beef, my nigga straight bacon. JP Morgan on this bitch ass nigga. Big money in my pocket, I'm banking. Go, ticket. Money on my man, I'm banking. Tag on short, say true. Yeah,